Now that I got you, I want to hold you for a second, so stay tuned. Yo, I am JUTILITY and you're watching Versatility Vision. Now, this is new, so everything is going to be laid out. This is like my mission statement. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything together in the next couple of shows. So by this time next year, everything will just be booming. So first of all, who I am and what I represent. See, I'm mostly known for my music. You can check that out anytime you want to. But I felt I'm getting older now, and I just don't want to be known for that. The only thing known for that. Most people that know me know that I do music. And I've been doing it ever since I was in elementary school. And now that I'm learning about the monetization and everything in between there, I said, this vlogging stuff, I have a lot of things to say. You know, people like to listen. So I figured here I am. So as I said before, the vlogging, I've been wanting to do it for a long time. It's just this camera. I gotta upgrade the camera. I know it doesn't matter about what equipment you're using, just as long as you got good content, but I need to finesse a little bit, just to draw in the audience some more. I gotta get everything decked out in here, This is my recording space, it's quiet down here. I don't have a lot of thumping and noise and yelling and cars going by and TVs and all the other stuff. So this is my sanction. This is where I'm at. Now, there are going to be a lot of vloggers who are more advanced than me. I mean, you see them all the time. I mean, they got the little nice lamp in the back. They have the little couch and the window with the blinds open. And it's more clarity. You can see them. It's clear. And I don't want to use this microphone on this camera. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do it. I got this mic right here. I got some other mics too as well. But this might be the mic that I start out with. I want to hook that up. I want to make everything set to where I want it. I want to polish it out, make it all shiny, and just let it pop, let it boom. Then on top of that, I have to get ready, to exercise the intros, the outros, because I've seen a lot of people, they just videos just pop. They have little things popping up in the corners and everything like that. I mean, it's not necessary, but if I can learn how to do it, then I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter to me. That's what I want to do, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things. As I said, this is Versatility Vision, so that's my little name for my little podcast or whatever I want to call it. I don't know yet. I'm just giving everybody the rundown. So when you tune in, you'll know that JUTILITY is on and it's time to talk. So I'm going to be talking mostly about everything. There will be a little bit of cursing. There will be some, I'm grown. And, sometimes I might want to push the envelope a little bit. I'm not worried about trolls. I'm not worried about all that stuff. People coming to my broadcasts and channels and all that stuff and talking mess in the comment section. I'm good on that. I don't care about that, Also, the live streaming. I have to get together and try to formulate how I'm going to do live streaming and everything. But I'm just taking steps by steps, I'm just taking bit by bit, off the cracker and everything like that, and start out how everybody else started out, So like I said, I'm going to be talking about everything. Mostly everything. I'm going to stay away from some things, because a lot of people get sensitive, and I ain't got time for that. I don't want to rub nobody the wrong way and step on nobody's toes. So like things like religion and politics and all that other stuff, I'll leave that to the professional people who can dig down into that stuff, who have insight, because when it comes to that type of stuff, I'm more of a listener than a talker. That's just who I am. I don't go blurting out my opinion about those things because, as I said before, people are sensitive and Nah, I don't need all that. I'm trying to grow my audience, so I'm going to be pretty much just taking this step by step. There's going to be a few little test shows. I'm going to be talking about some things that they're not too old, but to some people who, are day by day, they need something new. It might be old. I would say maybe 6 months. Maybe that old, maybe not. I don't know. Certain things that people don't speak about, certain things that people probably don't want to talk about. That'll be where I come in. JUTILITY, So, and on a lot of things, like I said, I want to try to push the envelope. I want to know what people think. I love conversating with people. I love to know what people have to say about certain things. And maybe they don't know how to say it, or they don't want to talk about it because, someone either doesn't talk about it, or if they bring it up, they might make fun of them or poke fun at them and all that. I'm not here for that. That's not what I'm here to do. So what I hope to accomplish out of all this is, like I said, next year, all this is to be spruced up. You're going to hear me totally clear vision. I won't have to do too much editing. I won't have to do too much visual effects and everything. You'll hear me straight from the mic unless I get a camera. That the mic on the camera is just built so well that you can hear me, and I won't even need the mic. But I might go off and on. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm trying to accomplish to build a fan base, whether it be for my music or whether it be for this, my broadcast. I want people to come out and say, I want to hear what JUTILITY has to say. Let me hit them up right quick. What does JUTILITY have to say about this? Grow my audience like that. Now, I'm not going to be over here, not every day. It might be sometimes when you see me in the same clothes or whatever. It's because, I was like, let me touch on that right quick before I forget. So it's like I'm not wearing the same clothes every day or whatever. It's just different times of the day where I'll probably just be like, okay, let me do this and do that. Then I get everything out the way that I have to do during the day, go back and edit it, and it might be posted up 2 days later. I don't know. So I don't want, if the demand is right, if I get a lot of demand and people, we need to see you every day. It might be 3 times a week. It might be 2 times a week. It might be once a week. Just depending on where the week is taking me at the time. So that's what I want to accomplish. The fans. I want to build relationships with people. I really don't care about how many views I got and how many people subscribe to me. But, if you feel what I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure you're going to subscribe. Because there's a lot of people out there who talk about all sorts of different type of things. And that's lovely. And I was just like, this is something I need to venture out in, because this is something that I probably want to have under my belt when it comes down to it. If I have accomplished one thing, then I can accomplish another thing. Then have that. What experience do you have in this? Bam, check these out. Check these videos out. Hopefully down the line I can get co-hosts. I can get people to call in. The whole 9. I'm just trying to do it, but like I said, I got to take and crumble off the cookie just a little gram at a time. Put it back all together, like I said, polish it out. Bam, everything gonna pop right in your face. So, you keep. So, y'all stay with me. Y'all build with me. Y'all learn with me. Y'all grow with me. Y'all stay fit. Y'all stay sharp and make good decisions. And I'm out.